Today we're going to be setting up the Zoomies balance bike. First, you'll take out the frame. The frame may be hard to open the first few times, so you'll place it on the ground and open it like this. We will start by setting up the folding mechanism. And these are the parts you'll have with your folding mechanism. You'll have the spring, the locking pin, and you'll have the quick release. To start, we'll put the spring in. As your bike frame is upside down, you will place the spring down in the chamber. Next, you will put the pin with the short end facing up. And next, we will remove the nut on top of the quick release, and this can be discarded after the installation. You will now press down the pin and line up the screw hole so you can start screwing in the quick release. Gently screw it in, and once you're done gently screwing it in, you can pull it up, and that'll allow the locking pin to come into place, and then you can continue to screw it more until you feel some tension, and then you can lock it. Next, we'll assemble the front assembly. So in this bag we have 2 small washers, 2 large washers, and the front handle tightener. So we'll put the small washer in first on the front axle, followed by the large washer with the thin side facing up, and then we'll put the front axle through the frame of the bike. The large washer, followed by the small washer, and then we will follow it by handlebar tightener. Now we're going to have to tighten our tightener. So we're going to take out our Allen key for that. You're going to want to make sure that your handlebar and your front axle are lined up. And you're going to tighten this quite a bit. Let's move on to the wheels. You're going to unscrew the nut to loosen up the locking mechanism. You're not going to take off the whole nut, but as you can see, we're loosening it up just so the locking mechanism can get inserted into the front axle. We will now insert the front axle into the balance bike. Now you'll move the locking mechanism up into the front axle. And you're going to want to do the same on the other side. You might need to loosen up the other side to make space for the locking mechanism to go around. And now you will tighten both sides up evenly. You're going to do the same thing in the back. You're going to loosen up the nuts just so the locking mechanism has space to maneuver and get into the back axle. Now you'll do the same thing on the other side. Now you'll tighten both evenly. Next, we'll put in the seat. You're going to want to make sure that the seat is at the appropriate level for your child. After that, you'll tighten the quick release. Now you'll close the quick release. If the quick release is too easy or hard, you can adjust the tightening with the Allen key as appropriate. And you can just easily open the quick release and adjust the seat as you desire. Next is the license plate, which is a great way for your child to show off their creativity. You're going to simply feed the Velcro through the loops in the license plate. The carrying strap. The carrying strap is very easy to install. You can install that multiple anchor points, whichever one is your favorite. You'll simply open it up and attach it to one anchor point in the front and one in the back.